No. Come here right now. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Using your way. Hi. No. Come here. Sorry, my dog's barking. Hi, NKM. Of course you can get a reading. Go ahead and put your question in the chat. And I got new oracle cards, so based off of what type of question you have, I'll choose one of the new decks. Okay. Okay, so I think that I'm going to use the Archangel Michael Oracle deck for you for this question, which is one of the new ones. So it's K1. Okay. So the card I got, I think this card is saying that if you want Kay to come back, like, you're gonna need some, like, divine assistance, because this card talks, it's guarded and protected, but it's talking about, being grateful and help, like, wanting help from, the divine for your loved ones and for you. So I think that if you want Kay to come back, it's something that you're gonna need to either put out into the universe, or if you believe in God and things like that, then I would pray about it, um, or something along those lines. Whatever sort of spirituality practice that you do, I would use that to attract Kay back. Yeah, because this card is talking about this card specifically says heavenly assistance and, like, accepting it, but I think that transfers over to, like, thinking about the universe or, like, a goddess. So I hope that helps. No problem. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Good morning, Nina. Go ahead and shoot a question in the chat if you have one. I have new Oracle decks today, so there is a lot to answer your questions. And then if you guys want tarot readings, I'm offering them through my Etsy, at least for now. And we're running a 20% off coupon code for if you put love 2019. And then you can go ahead and get a reading. And there's all kinds of different spreads that I offer there and different price points. So based off of whatever your budget is, there's that option too. How are you doing, Nina? I'm doing really good. And let me see which Oracle deck that I want to use for you. I got new ones, so I'm not familiar with the cards yet. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one by Doreen Virtue. I think it's called like Angel's Answers or something like that. So will I eventually be in a relationship? Oh, this is perfect. So the angels are telling you there's no need to worry. So there's no need to worry about it. You guys are going to be in a relationship. It's only a matter of time. That's so awesome. I love when the cards are like just what people are looking for, I'm sure. I love that. Oh, I'm sure it did. And no problem. Thank you for coming. I actually don't have plans for V-Day. I'm not in a relationship or anything, which is totally fine. I might do like some self-love rituals, take bubble baths, and just enjoy the day and show myself some love instead since I'm not in a relationship, but I'm not too bothered about it. In the past, I might have been like, "Oh, damn, I'm single." But, I'm definitely in a space where I'm okay with loving myself and waiting for whoever is meant to come into my life to come into it when they do. Do you have any plans for V-Day? Are you and JG gonna do something? That is very nice of you. Aw. So I guess that works out perfect. You get to help your sister out while, she does something with her guy, and then JG is gone, so that just works out perfectly. Yeah, it's always important to do self-love, and especially because 'cause I'm, like, a student in college, I think that I get, like, caught up with, like, school and just doing other things that I forget to, like, sit down and do something for myself. Hi, Robin. I'm studying criminal justice and sociology, and my goal is to go to law school. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break before, I go because I still have to apply and stuff. Because I didn't think that I was gonna have enough money to go, but, everything being able to afford it, now it's just a matter of, just applying and getting in and stuff like that. What are you getting your master's in? Or what do you want to get your master's in, is what I should say. And Robin, go ahead and shoot a question in the chat, if you have something you want answered. I have new oracle decks this time, so based off of your question, we'll see which one fits for you. Hey, come here. It's okay. No. That's really cool. I've never heard someone with that before. So that's definitely very different. Yeah. I feel like because for a split second I was considering doing probation, and I was like, probation with like young kids would be very annoying to do because they're like not gonna listen. Come here. And thank you so much for saying that you're rooting for me. I definitely appreciate the support anywhere I can get it. I know it's gonna be hard. Hmm. Okay, so I have like an archangel deck that I think would work for you, Robin. Um, Maybe just to like see what kind of guidance Archangel Michael is suggesting for you and your family. Or if you have a specific question, we can go ahead and do that. Oh, you want to go back to school? I would definitely encourage it. That's another question we can ask the decks if you should do. I think everyone should have the opportunity to expand their education, not just because you like learn and like that's good for like you, but also like society. But also it teaches you so much about yourself that like I think it's so like important. I'm sending you positive vibes so you can find a scholarship because I really hope that you can because your master's would be so um, good for you to get. Yeah, it's a tough life out here trying to pay for school, that's for sure, though. Just drop in the chat the general vibe, and then I can work with you and we'll frame a question for it. Is it about love? Is it about family? Does it have to do with yourself? Because what I'm thinking is, for example, we could ask the cards like, how can Robin improve her sad vibe? Or how could Robin not feel so lonely? And exactly what Nina said. Like, just know that everything is only temporary. So you are going to get past whatever you're going through and whatever you're dealing with. I think when we're in the thick of things, it's like really hard to see past it. But just know that there is going to be a brighter side on the other on the other side of things, and you're going to come out so much better than whatever you're dealing with right now. You said no to helping everyone, and so now that's making you sad and lonely. Sometimes you have to protect yourself, and I know it's like really hard because I'm definitely someone who wants to help everyone as well. But whether you're not in the right position mentally, financially, or whatever to help people, you just have to know that sometimes you do have to be just a wee bit selfish and take like a stance and say no. Yeah. See, you're saying that you're always the provider, so I definitely could see how you're getting a little down on yourself after saying no when you've been providing for so long. But other people have to learn how to provide for themselves. I'm kind of in the process of learning that I need to do that, which is kind of hard as like a college student, but my family isn't always going to be there for me, and I'm learning and other people have to learn that they have to take care of themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you because feel like you need to hear some sort of positiveness. And then if you have another question, we can always go ahead and pull another card. So I actually think this is a really good card for you. So this card is saying, hold on, I can pick it up. This card is saying you're on the right path. So if you're feeling negative about saying no, just know that it's okay that you said no and you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Um this card talks about being thankful for having the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. And I think that's exactly like what you need to hear because it is healthy to say no and have those boundaries with people. So just know, as the card said, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So don't feel bad about saying no. No problem. If you have another question or, something that you want to speak to us about, go ahead and put it in the chat. We're here for you. Yeah, exactly what Nina said. You sound like you need to treat yourself a little bit. You've been so worried about other people that, sometimes we forget about ourselves. So definitely do something nice. I was just talking earlier about self love and, treating yourself to like a bubble bath or doing some sort of like little ritual for yourself or praying, meditating, whatever floats your boat, whatever you fancy. Go ahead and do something like that. And Robin, just remember that this is a community of love and light. So as long as I'm live streaming or something, if you want to come in and talk about stuff, feel free. And then also, my Instagram is in the um, description. So if you ever want someone to talk to, I'm always here as well. And what gift, Robin? And are you talking to me or Nina? I think I've always had like a strong inkling to um like want to help other people, like, and I think that's even shown through like the major that I chose in like college, because people who work in the criminal justice field, like, especially like with what I want to do, like, I'm not going to make like very much money. I'm really just doing it because I'm passionate about it and I want to make a change. So I think that realizing that I had some sort of like extra abilities and like stuff like that, uh like my willingness to help people is what kind of opened me up to it. And I also recently kind of like figured out that I'm pretty sure that I'm clairvoyant and clairaudient as well. And opening up to those gifts, I think, is something that I'm in the process of. But I think that I recognize that there's a higher being, like, there's something out there, like, whether you call it the universe, the divine, God, goddess, like, there's something higher than ourselves out there, and I really want to, like, tap into that, and so that's where I've kind of, um, been more open to those types of gifts. But my desire to help someone or, like, help people has always been with me as a person. And from the sounds of it, you being a provider and taking care of other people, I think that, that's a gift that you have personally as well. It is not a curse. It is not a curse. It's a blessing in disguise, we'll say that. Yeah, at times it may feel like you're, like, cursed because you're like, "Damn, I always wanna help people," but, no. Whatever higher power put you on this earth is to help people because we need people like us and like you, and so it's very important. Yeah, Nina. I'm so happy I'm in this, live stream with you guys and talking to you. This really, like, made my day. Um, yeah, so happy I decided to do it this morning. I'm glad you could join too, Nina. I love it. Aw, we're so happy that we could help you. You deserve to smile. You're an awesome person. Bye, Robin. Have a good day at work. Okay, so you're asking why did this person ghost you, or why did he ghost you, and what does he think about you? So first, I'm gonna go ask the cards why he ghosted you. Feel free to talk, Nina. Okay, so the first card I got in regards to why he ghosted you is a new beginnings and a fresh start card. So this could be suggesting that, you know, maybe it was time for like both of you to start fresh and start either with other people or just take this opportunity to work on yourselves. The rest of this card talks about, you know, life changes and experiencing those life changes. Um, it's talking about how like you're going to be brought new opportunities, but with that is going to come support from people. So I think that you should really look at him ghosting you not as a negative thing, but as like a sorry, I'm about to sneeze, but definitely not as a negative thing. Uh, just look at it as like what the card says, as like a fresh start. Um, Look at it as an opportunity for you to start new with someone else. And I know that might hurt a little bit, but it's going to be better for you in the long run. And go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull another card and see what he thinks about you. So I think okay, so I pulled from my like Crystal Intentions Oracle deck, and for you I got Chrysocolla. And this card is saying that you have like a sense of like inner peace about you, and you're like have like a balance within you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I think that he was attracted to that aspect of you. And that's like how he views you as a person. You're very balanced. And then Grojo, I'll go ahead and do your love reading. Um, did you have like a specific question or just want me to pull a general card? In Phantom Punk, um, yeah, I can go ahead and pull a general card for you. I have a new Oracle deck, so well, actually, I have three new Oracle decks, but I'll go ahead and pull one for you uh, from my Archangel Michael one. And then Grojo, do you have a specific question? Sorry, my cat is like doing stuff over here. Get out of stuff. Okay, so I'm seeing uh sense of humor for Phantom Punk. That is the card that I got. Now, this could either be talking about you, like you have a sense of humor, or this could also be like seeing like in situations like the like fun of things and being able to laugh at like situations, good or bad, and having like a positive outlook on things. um This card talks about specifically, it says, I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So I think that not only having a positive outlook on things, good or bad, and being able to laugh about the situation, not only is that a good quality that you have, but having that is also going to bring to you um, new healing energy and love as well. And Grojo, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a general card for you when it comes to love. And hold on, I'm just thinking about which deck I want to use. I think I'm gonna use my Crystal Intentions one. Yeah. Oh, this is perfect for Grojo. So the crystal that I pulled for you is rose quartz, which this is perfect. This has to do with love. Um, so you're gonna attract your soulmate, is what this card is talking about. It's talking about allowing love and opening your heart to both attention, affection, and like a romantic partner. So with this, you're gonna find like unconditional love. And I think that the best way to attract your soulmate is to work on your relationships with your friends, your family, and other people, because not only is that an attractive quality that you have good relationships with people, but also if you're putting out like good energy like that, you're gonna attract your soulmate because like the best foundation for a relationship is a good friendship, right? So if you cultivate good friendships and relationships with people, not even thinking about them being your soulmate, there is a potential that they might actually end up being your soulmate. I hope that makes sense. So I would just really work on, opening your heart to love and the possibility of love. And I think that you're going to end up attracting someone. Okay. He's a Cap and I'm a Cancer. Yeah, I thought it was so fitting that I got rose quartz and you asked about love. Like, I did not even. That stone has literally everything to do with love, and so I think that was perfect for you. Okay, so so D Collins. Can I know what things about music? Okay, so we'll do the crystal intentions one again because I think that's a good one for seeing how people think about you. Okay, so to Jamie Collins. I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna say D Collins. Uh, this is the card that I got for you, and this is in regards to how he thinks about you. The guy that's a Capricorn, and you're a Cancer. Um, so I think that he thinks that you're very centered, and that's like an attractive quality about you. So, oh, I wish I would have said bye to Nina before she left. She's so awesome. Um, but so Collins, this is Mr. and Mrs. Collins or Miss Collins. Uh, they think that you're very centered and that's very attractive about you. You are also very like knowledgeable when it comes to like knowing things and like having information about different subjects. So that's also very attractive as well. It talks like this card talks about how insightful you are and how like open you are to like universal wisdom and how that like uh and how you use that on a daily basis. So I think that is how your guy or girl, I think you said it was a guy, your guy thinks about you. Yes, Phantom, please keep the chat popping if possible. PG, if you're still here, I can go ahead and do a reading for you. My happy self, I did not even see you had a question. Where is it? My happy self, if you're still here, I can pull a card for you for a general reading. I did not even see. So let's see if my happy self is still here. If they are, I will go ahead and pull a card for them. Uh, yeah, Phantom seems pretty awesome. Definitely someone you would want to have drinks with. um, and then I'll go ahead and answer PG if my happy self says something in like next few seconds or doesn't say something. My PG or PG, I was combining two different names. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card for you, and we're asking, will they take you back? And what does the new company think of you? So let's first see if they'll want you back. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, PG. I don't even want to say this. But this is what I got. I gotta know in regards to if they'll want you back. I'm so sorry. PG, don't be mad at me. I hate when bad things pop up in readings. Did you still want me to ask the question about the new company, or is the new company the one who's determining whether you're going to come back or not? I mean, maybe if your gut tells you you'll be invited back, I don't know. You could always just say they're just cards and they don't, they're not the ultimate decider. Um, and that is a thing about the cards is like you have agency. So, you could step up your game or do something in work that really catches their eye that actually ends up changing the outcome of that card. And Phantom Punk and D Collins. I am so jealous you guys are talking about the goods, and I can't even partake in it anymore because I'm trying to get hired for a job after I get done with college, so I had to quit smoking. So, yeah, I don't know why you gotta know then. Hmm. I just pulled the top card and I shuffled, so I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. Like I said, there's always like the agency factor. Like things can always change, so I have no idea. Chicago, Phantom Punk, that's not too far from me, or like my hometown. Kind of far from where I'm at for school though. Jamaica, oh my gosh. That's awesome. You're obviously not having to deal with this like rain and snow that we've been dealing with. Oh, Phantom Punk, I said that I'm from South Bend, Indiana, so that's not far from where you're from. Yeah, I should probably invest in better internet, but I didn't know I was gonna be a live streamer, so maybe I'll think about increasing my internet package. And yeah, we're from all over. I love that though. Brings different perspectives to the table. Oh wow. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, see, when I went to the casino, because I've only been one time, the second I started losing, I just like stopped playing and would move to like a different machine because I was doing like the little like coin thingies. I don't even know what they're called. I'm not a casino person. So yeah, once I start losing, I just stop because I do not want to lose a ton of money. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me and stay like aware in case there's more streams in the future. But bye, guys.